Tenpai here, and who do we have?
Hey, this is Michael Lee. I got 8th place at the Dallas-Fort Worth Regional.
Congrats, man. Congrats. Any shout-outs?
Yeah, big shout outs to Samuel Yang for letting me borrow his entire deck. Wouldn't have been able to do this without him.
Dang, man. Sounds like the homie. Sounds like the homie. Do you have any spice or any crazy match moments that you want to talk about?
Yeah, so today I decided to play Going First Fire Dragon Control. So I'm playing Going First Tenpai.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Matchup wise, everything was really clean. Nothing
too crazy.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's see the goo.
So to start out, I play 3 Doradora and 3 Genroku. This is a very heavy number of normal summons. Just want to prioritize consistency. And then the other ratios are the same. 3 Pydra, 3 Chandra, 2 Fadra, 3 Singing Kaiman, the 1 field spell, Terraforming. So overall on these ratios, I am playing a lot of normal summons. The ban list, you can either choose between having the ban list hit your consistency or the ban list hit the number of normal summons clinking you up. Since I'm deciding to play Going First, I'm trying to nickel and dime every game, so I'm playing a lot of normal summons so I can summon on turn 3.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I played the 1 of Trap, didn't come up today, but it is really nice. This deck can basically just turn skip. If they go battle phase, you can skip their main phase 2. The 1 of Prosp. Going on to the staples, we have the 3 D-Shifter.
Ban that card.
3 Mole Chummy. And 1 Gamma, 1 Delta, 1 Driver. So it might seem counterintuitive to be going first with the deck when I'm playing this. Well, the whole purpose of going first is to basically hedge. When combo decks like Yubel goes first, it's really... They have many options to play through hand traps and many options to play around board pickers. But at the same time, going first cards like Solemn Judgment are not very good, and I also want to play cards that are generic and can run into every single matchup, and that's why these are here. So if I do open them and going first, if you open the Gammas, you can just blind pass because Gamma's really strong. If you open Mole Chummy, you can search Field Spell, activate Field Spell, Seals, bounce Field Spell, and then when Seals is engraved, you chain the Chummy because your field's empty.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And then the basic hand trap lineup, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Valor, and the Magnum, which is honestly the worst card in this deck.
Yeah, basically. I agree.
Going on to the extra deck, I played 2 Bident, 2 Transcend Drake, the 1 Trident Dragon, 2 obviously for Unicorn, the Black Rose package, these cards, you need to play all the Black Roses. Not all of them came up, but lets you navigate through many board states. Quibel, Samurai Destroyer, for Link package, Striker Dragon, SP, didn't come up, but I just wanted to grind. 2 Seal, second one didn't come up, but it's in the right direction. And the 1 Typhon. This is just for random stuff. I'm not playing Doolittle, I'm not playing Hida, I'm not playing Promethean. I'm not trying to kill my opponents, I'm trying to basically go into a grind game.
Makes sense.
Going to the side deck, I have the other 2 Deltas, the 2 DD Crows, the 2 Seals target. This one came up a lot, this one never came up yet. I might cut this, maybe for this format, but it's good to have like general coverage. The 1 Nightmare Phoenix, there's a lot of like utility cards in extra deck you can side out. Like you can side out Samurai Destroyer, you can side out Typhon, and this is just like good practice to make sure you never lose to Tikaboo. 2 Cosmics, and 3 Forbidden Chalice. Just cards that are good going first and second. I tried playing like Solemn Judgments and everything, but those cards just didn't come up that much. I played the exact same main deck during the San Antonio Regional and got 11th, but the going first cards didn't really come up. And the MVP would be the 3 Heat Waves. They didn't really come up that much. I just call it MVP because like this card is just better than like Solemn Judgment or like Floodgates. It's just like a Tenpai card on its own.
Makes sense. Well, dude, insane. Congratulations. Enjoy the beautiful Regional 2025, Matt. Congrats, man. And I usually ask one more time, if there's one thing in the list that you would change, what do you think that would be?
I'm honestly not sure. This list is very hyper optimized. Maybe find a way to cut Magnuma. It'll be a lot easier once Dominance Impulse comes out. You can just throw that into the main deck.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, man, congrats.
Yep. Peace.